Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Hello, Jack. Fancy meeting you here.
Yes, it's really a surprise. How are you?
Fine. How is Jim?
Oh, he is all right. But busy as usual. Well, why don't we have a good chat at a bar? It's been long time since we met each other last time.
Good idea.
I guess I'm just a little nervous. I'm giving everything I have to invoking, and
what if it doesn't work out, right?
Exactly.
You need to quit thinking like a loser. Invoking is going to kick butt. You know how I know?
How?
Because I won't let it fail.
But what about tomorrow? What if stars.com decides to go with WebTracker, and not us? Why didn't you tell me you had a girlfriend?
Sorry, I thought you knew.
But you should have told me you were in love with her.
Didn't I?
You know you didn't.
Well, I'm telling you now.
Yes, but you might have told me before.
I didn't think you'd be interested.
You can't be serious. How dare you not tell me you were going to marry her?
Sorry, I didn't think it mattered.
Oh, you men, you're all the same.
I heard many stories about your brother.
He's a hero in our town.
What does he look like? Is he handsome?
Yes, indeed, people say he's the smartest young man. If I won the pools, I'd go round the world.
Would you? I wouldn't.
What would you do?
Oh, I don't know. I'd buy a big house with a garden for my wife and kids, I suppose. But it's difficult to imagine having a lot of money.
One thing's certain, if I had a lot of money, I wouldn't work anymore.
Wouldn't you? What would you do with all that spare time?
As I said, I'd go round the world.
What would you do after that?
Oh, I don't know. It'd take me a long time to go round the world.
It doesn't sound very exciting.
Anyway, we haven't won the pools, and we're not likely to win them. So there isn't much point in talking about it, is there?
I'd be happy if I got a rise.
And my wife would be happy if I bought her a mink coat.
Well, I'm not likely to get a rise and you haven't the money for a mink coat, so let's come down to earth and have another drink.
What'll you have?
I'll have a pint of the best.
I'd have a scotch if I were you. We deserve it.
All right, make it a double, will you?
Do you think maybe it would be better to just talk to Vince? Explain the situation?
No way. I want the satisfaction of squishing this bug myself. Plus, what if it's Vince?
I don't think so. Your admirer seems kind of sweet. Aren't you even a little curious about him?
He's just a distraction, like a mosquito buzzing in my ear. I want no distractions.
A little distraction might do you some good, Xena.
Did you hear who won the English speech contest?
No, who won?
It's George.
Really? I'm surprised. I didn't know his English was that good. Cheer.
Cheer.
So what time tomorrow?
7:30 in the morning.
Where to meet?
In the market.
Okay. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
It's on me.
Thank you. This place is nice.
Have you met John recently?
I saw him last week. It seems he was a bit queer in the head.
Yes, he has been like that since his accident.
What a pity.
What do you think of Frank?
He is all right, but I think he seems to have no backbone.
Why do you say that?
Whatever things get tough, he gives in. You look tired. Did you sleep well last night?
I stayed up all night writing a report.
Go easy. Overwork is bad for your health.
Hi Amy. You look very happy.
Yes, I'm very pleased. I've just got 2 tickets to see the Olympic opening ceremony.
Wow. You must be very excited.
I certainly am. I would have been very disappointed if I hadn't got them.
Shall we go to a restaurant to celebrate?
What a good idea. I'm quite hungry.
Me too. I feel very thirsty as well.
Let's go then. Hello?
Hi, Kathy. Have you had lunch?
Not yet. And I'm really hungry now.
I'm starving, too. There is a new Chinese restaurant close by. Do you want to go there for lunch?
Why not?
It's my treat this time.
Thanks. I could eat a cow.
Anyone home? Jen.
I'm in the kitchen. Let yourself in.
Wow, you're really working up a storm.
I know. I've even worked up a sweat.
You look like a cooking show host, only messier. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like taking photos.
Really?
Yes, look at the photos I took.
They are beautiful. You did a good job.
Thank you for saying so.
As a matter of fact, you are really a terrific photographer.
How can I live without Helen?
Get a hold of yourself, Bruce. You'll get over her eventually.
Did you hear about Jo? She hasn't eaten for days.
Why? What's eating her?
Love sick. You know who she's in love with?
I don't have the slightest idea.
Someone you're living with.
What? Not my dad, I hope. Question mark.
Come on, Mary, it's your brother, Jack.
No kidding. Jack is such a log. He's never dated a girl.
The problem with Jo is that she's too shy to tell him.
And the problem with Jack is that he seems to have no interest in girls. He's putting his heart into his stamp collection.
Well, if you want to help your friend, you should do something about it. Did you get a nice tree?
Sure did. It's a beauty. Where do you want it?
Let's put it over there.
Let's go to work. We want to have the tree ready to light up by evening.
Let's string the lights first. Then we won't have to mess up the decorations.
Hand me some globes and paper flowers. I'll put them on these top branches.
There, we're about done.
Let's switch the lights on.
Okay, here goes.
Well, I guess we're all set for another Merry Christmas.
Hey, Jim, I didn't know you biked to work.
Yeah, it helps keep me fit and helps the environment, too.
One less car on the road means less pollution.
Right. Since my work is near a park, it's a really nice ride, too.
How far is it?
Oh, about 10 miles. It takes me about an hour.
That doesn't sound too bad. I wish I could do it, but I work in the city. So I take the train.
You're doing your part for the environment by using public transportation, too.
True. Well, see you tomorrow.
See you.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.